This video showcases my networked learning project, in which I learned to play the song She's Electric by Oasis on guitar using only YouTube and internet forums. Here's my attempt at playing the song before I started on the project. I used the v3.0 YouTube channel for things like how to hold the guitar and where to position my fingers and my thumb on the fretboard. I used an Andy guitar tutorial for the song She's Electric, in which he went through each chord in the song and explained how to play it. And I used internet forums for any pain points or technical issues that I was experiencing to get advice from others. Transitioning between the first two chords of the song has been difficult using the 1-2-3 position. Whereas with the 2-3-4 position, I've learned that I can just slide the chord. You have to put your first finger over all 6 strings, and I was tending to leave my finger in the middle of the fret, but v3.0 recommended just sliding it up right to the edge of the fret, making it easier to keep the pressure on that I need, so that I can just play a chord much more easily, and I can actually transition between the chords more easily as well. So I was putting my thumb in the middle of the neck in order to force my fingers in, but you'll notice that that has 2 effects. First of all, my thumb is almost at a 90-degree angle, which is kind of painful, and then as a result my wrist is also at around a 90-degree angle, so neither of those is ideal. So what v3.0 taught me was 2 things. First of all, try and keep my thumb higher up the neck, and to try and treat the chord like I'm holding an apple. So that's what I'm always aiming for. And I can't say that I'm quite there yet, but it's definitely easing the strain on my hand when I form the chord, because it looks more like this now. So you should see that the thumb isn't quite as bent, and the wrist is also not quite at 90 degrees. I occasionally watched other videos which seemed to have different chord patterns and strumming alternatives, so I used the Ultimate Guitar site to look at other suggestions of chord patterns, and I basically created a hybrid of all of them for my own version of the song.